Okay, Beagle 5 Gaming here. Ready to play another round of Magic the Gathering Arena. Let's see what we can do. Shall I tinkered a bit with the Tokens of GoGo deck, and I figured out how to make it a winning deck. So let's see what I did here. Waiting for Magic the Gathering Arena to boot up. There we go. Let's see, decks, Tokens of GoGo. Yeah, so what I did was I got rid of the Resplendent Angels. So the Resplendent Angels are back in the garage again. Let's see where they are. There she is. And what I did was I kept the Shalai, I kept the Settle the Wreckage, I dropped two Leonin Warleaders. I added the Song of Freyalise because it's an amazing card. Once the 2 turns are over, you're getting a +1/+1 counter on each creature. And I like counters better than just a single game bonus, single turn bonus. I added 4 Take Vengeance because I figured that I needed more removal. And I added 2 Old-Growth Dryads simply because I want to have early droppers that are strong enough. And I mean, even though it gives your opponent a land, it's a 3/3 for 1 mana. So, yeah, I feel comfortable playing that. So yeah, the 4 Ajani welcomes are in there. The Legion's landing is still in there. The 4 Fountain of Renewals, which are basically life savers at the beginning of the game. They take vengeance for any critical threats. The Rejuvenators to, catch the lands. So, and I added 4 Tranquil Expanses just because I thought, well, you know what? Dual land is going to help here. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I had 2 games with it, which were amazing. So let's see how this goes. As you drag a spell over the battlefield, it lands. It lands? Come on. You summon a spell. Summoning. Not drag. Oh, great. All white and only green mana. That's awesome. Am I going to play this? No, I'm going to take a mulligan. That's better. I mean, okay, let's see. No, I would not like to have that. And I'm going to play Legion's Landing first because we want to have the 1/1 lifelink vampire, which is going to keep us alive for at least 2 turns. I don't know what he's looking at my Legion's Landing for, but Marcus, come on, leave it alone. It's not necessary to keep it, It's not. This is not the most important thing. Oh, this is great. I still have. I'm going to close this down so we won't get bothered. Okay, Tranquil Expanse. That's a pretty big no-brainer. I could have attacked. He would probably not block with his Llanowar Elves because he wants to have the mana to cast the Druid of the Call, logically. Okay, so now the Rejuvenator drops, which is going to give us another land, or not. Well, we have our 4th land already, so. But it would have been nice to have a 5th land, because we could have cast Tendershoot Dryad, which is. Oh, there we go. Aggression. Monstrous aggression. Yeah, there we go. 5 damage. Thank you very much. Oh, 2 Leonin Warleaders. Yeah, well, we have to push back a little. There we go. Now, I'm not going to block next turn if he charges with this Monstrosaur again, which is going to bring me down to 9. I don't know. Or should I? I'm going to block anyway. Here we go. He's tapped out. Oh no, he's not tapped out. He still has 2 mana left. So the worst case, he's going to do a pump, but he didn't. So that's good. Okay. There we go. Our cats are keeping us alive, I think. I don't know. Give me 1 mana more so I can play the Tendershoot, please. I really would like to play the Tendershoot. But Marcus is going to surprise us. He has a Galta in his hand already. I bet he has a Galta in his hand already. I'm not going to be baited into blocking the Knight of the Stampede. But there we go. Oh, sure. And next turn, the Galta. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. If there's a Galta in his deck, he can already cast it. You may have your land. I want my blocker. He's probably scratching his head right now. Wait, is he going to give me a free land? Really? Yes, I am giving you a free land. He's taking his sweet time. I don't know. What kind of magical... Oh, a mountain. Is that all? Okay. Let's see what he's going to play next. Galta. Give me Galta. I know that you have a Galta in there. Or not. Whoosh. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. Ouch, ouch, ouch. He's going to give me bigger. He's going to do some combat mechanics now that I don't like. See. Nice. I'm dead. I'm dead. Unless I can, get a Settle the Wreckage, which I don't get. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to say GG. As obviously this is pointless. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm sorry, Marcus. Wasting your time there. You won fair and square. There's no shame in giving up in this game. I mean, don't waste each other's time. The game won't waste ours. Boy da soka azul. Boy do saco azul. Okay. Look at this land. Hand of land. The hand of land. Welcome to the hand of land. Oh, it's going to be an Ajani's Bridemaid deck. Watch and learn, people. Watch and learn. He's going to put da pain on me. Da pain. Or not. Oh, cool. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to drop another Fountain of Renewal because we want lives. We want our hit points to go up and up and up and up progressively. But what is he going to do? Oh yes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Now I'm not going to use the draw mechanic because I have enough lands already in my hand. I only use the draw mechanic if I don't have enough lands to create tokens. So next turn, if I don't draw anything else that is useful, I will pop down a token. Let's see what we get. No, decline and decline again. Okay. Well, that's pretty useful. She's going to be dropped. What is he holding? He probably has some destruction spells, some removal spells in his hand. He's going to plant a murder on Shalai's face, or not. Oh. Yeah, that's dangerous. I'm not going to block that one. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 2 lives for me, none for you. Just don't give me a land now. There you go. That's nice. I like Leonin Warleader. What is he doing? That's such strange. Oh, sure. There we go. Nice. Vraskas. Vraskas Contempt is such a powerful card. I see the Fountain of Renewals. They're keeping me alive, basically. I am going to draw a card, because if I don't catch anything useful, I will be able to create a token. I'm not going to draw another card. So let's see, okay. That's that. Give us a token, please. Yes, please. Okay. It's a little bit tricky now. I mean, yeah, right. He's going to attack. Try, and he's going to attack with all 3. Yeah, and he can transform the Legion's outpost. There we go, Legion's landing. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The Fountain of Renewal is really keeping me alive right now. It really is. I would have been dead were it not for the Fountain of Renewal. This I need. Come on. Now I need a removal spell, guys. I've stacked this deck with 8 removal spells. 8. And I would like to see a turn counter. I want to know which turn that we're in, so I can basically tell, you know, how many draws I've had. Well, I can 48. So this is a 60 card deck. So this is 64 card deck, right? You're hurting me. It's not a nice thing to do, enemy. Yes, give me a card. That's useless at this point in the game. This is pretty much useless. Yes, I'm going to draw 1 card, please. No removal or anything. No, decline. Oh yes. Well, here you can have a land. It's not going to matter anyway. So this is probably, I mean, a 3/3 creature for 1 mana. I mean, naturally it has negative trade-offs, right? But in this case, come on. It's ridiculously good. Staying alive, staying alive. The Bee Gees, they would, oh man, if they heard me, they'd say, you need to audition straight away, man. You're the best singer we've ever had. Sarcasm is, no, that was not fair. How could you do such a thing? Oh man, well, what's this supposed to be? Come on. No, I'm not going to sacrifice my Old-Growth Dryads just yet. Give me removal now. Now, putting down a token cost me 3. I can do this, yes. Now it is warranted to try and get something. Which is not that, to be honest. Great. Now the deck has become much sturdier since I upgraded it. But I'm not going to win this game. I would be very surprised if I could pull off a win out of this one. I mean, look at it. He has already 5, 10, 13, 15, 17 damage on the field, and I can block 8 of it probably. So yeah, I'm not dead this turn, but if I don't draw any Settle the Wreckage, I'll be dead next turn. Yes, most probably. So yeah, this is pretty sad. Oh, at least he's not giving up his Legion Lieutenant, which is a smart move, obviously. Okay. Oh, 9. I could block 9, but Phone of the Butcher is not. And there we go. This is a GG, probably. Yeah, I'm pretty much lost. Good game, good game. It's funny, if I'm not recording my games, I win. And if I'm recording my games, I lose. I just don't need to do dry runs anymore, right? Mr. Slend. What's that? Short for Slender Man, or what you gonna do, Dees? It's not much better, but better. At least I got my fetch in here. I got some removal just in case. The only thing I need is another land drop. Okay, this is good. This is pretty good. I will be able to, drop the Tendershoot Dryad in turn 4 instead of in turn 5. So that's good. That's good. Unless he burns everything with this rat mana. Oh, I see a whole lot of mentorship coming along. A whole lot of mentors and such. No mentors? Oh, that's a lot. That's the thing with the Elvish Rejuvenator. You don't have guarantees. There's no guarantees. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's see if he destroys the Rejuvenator. If he does, I'm going to play Shalai, Voice of Plenty first. Okay, he doesn't. The Militia Bugler. Mr. Sland, is that a short for Slender Man? Yeah, I'm going to play the Voice of Plenty because it will net me +1 life, and it will require 2 cards to destroy my Tendershoot Dryad. Is he going to kill it? Does he have a lava coil or something like that? That's the question, right? I don't know. Should I get more of these? I mean, I don't know if I should put more than one of these into a. There you have a mentor, not the mentor. Feat, ability. that you'd expect. Oh, that's nice. Yes. The Tendershoot Dryad. Okay, let's keep it in the ground. Just for a moment. I bet he is sitting on a Settle the Wreckage, and once I attack, he's going to flush everything I have away. So now the deck is ticking off good. This is the way I want to play it. I'm not going to sacrifice the Voice of Plenty just yet, by the way. I could attack, and you should attack, but I'm a pretty defensive player from time to time. Oh, who is he going to exile? Is it the Dryad or is it Shalai? It's Shalai, okay. Figured as much. Now, I don't have anything against enchantments, so she's gone. There's no getting her back. In the Hieromancer's cage. Oh no. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna attack you with my flower. These are beastly flowers. Flowerlings, yes. And that's what makes the Tendershoot Dryad so powerful. Not only does it bump creatures up +2/+2, but it gives you a 3/3 creature each upkeep. I mean, even during your opponent's turn. That's just amazing. So amazing. Thank you for the live. Come on. If you're not going to do anything, just play Resolve and push Resolve, press Resolve, and we'll call it a day. There's an aircraft flying overhead. Oh, cool. A boggart brute. I didn't know that boggarts were goblins. What are we waiting for? Next turn, I have 3 sapperling tokens on the way to my enemy. That's so amazing. Unless he somehow knows how to burn these critters. What is he doing? You see, the Tendershoot Dryad ability has been thrown onto the stack, so I'm getting my 4th token anyway. And I'm getting my life anyway, so there's nothing you can do about that. Oh, that's nice. It's time to Immortal Sun, everybody. The blinding light. Yes, thank you very much. May I attack now? If this deck goes, it goes nicely. But if it doesn't go, it's crap. It's probably the case with all Magic the Gathering decks, right? But we never had such potent token builder, such potent token, generators as we do have now. I used to have to think about, how to put out as many creatures as once. We used to have a card that was called Allurin. And Allurin was a card, I can't recall which set that it was, whether it was Mirage or Visions or Weatherlight or Tempest. One of those 4. And it was an enchantment. And it let you play creature cards with a mana cost of 3 or less for free. So what I did was I stacked up on life, I made sure I dropped the Allurin. I dropped the Necropotence, which basically lets you draw a card for 1 life. And then I would basically drop down all these, Black Knights and Knights of Stromgald and Jolrel Centaurs and those kind of cards. And then I would play a card, I can't recall its name, Overrun. Yeah, Overrun. And what Overrun did was so amazing. Overrun would basically give all your creatures +3 and +3 and trample. So you would basically literally stamp the ground bloody, with the remains of your enemy. Now I'm going to say GG because he's tapped out. I mean, I'm not going to add good. That's what I was expecting. Victory! Yeah. So yeah, there it is. The deck. The deck is a pretty good deck. Tokens of GoGo. I will put the description down and I will put the deck list down in the description below. I mean, there's probably plenty of tweaks that could be done to make this even more effective, but I think that it's already pretty good. So it's a 63 card deck. It's pretty bulky. I like to keep mine as low as possible, 60s. So it's almost so let's see. It has 24 lands and 39 spells. So yeah, this is pretty good. 11 cards that cost 0 or 1 mana. 9 cards that cost 2. So the mana curve is there. It's a little heavy on the 4 side, but that's with all the Leonin Warleaders and such, But it's better than it was. It's better than it is with the elves, with the resplendent angels. So yeah, that's this episode of BO5 Gaming. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, see you later.